Hello ARMY, welcome back to BTS on 7. Toronto, Canada, Rogers Stadium, the kind of venue that holds thousands of people, yet on this particular day, it became the intimate backdrop for something truly magical. It's day 2 of the ARIRANG World Tour, and Jimin is about to step into that space for Soundcheck, a moment that would become a treasure in the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. Now, soundchecks are usually routine. They're meant to be technical runs, final checks to ensure everything is perfect for the main event. But when Jimin takes the stage for soundcheck, something shifts. There's an electricity in the air, a sense that even during these preparation moments, he brings his whole self to the performance. As he walks onto that stage, there's an unmistakable presence about him. The way he moves, it's deliberate, confident, yet somehow effortless. Many fans have described his stage presence as regal, almost like he's walking a fashion runway rather than simply crossing a stage. And it's not just about the movement itself, it's about how he carries himself, the grace in every step, the way he commands attention without even trying. ARMY has long recognized that Jimin possesses this rare quality where fashion, movement, and artistry blend into something that feels almost larger than life. Speaking of fashion, the outfit he wore during these Toronto performances became an instant talking point among fans. It was a striking black jacket, beautifully detailed with unique graphics and designs that seemed to tell their own story. The jacket featured intricate artwork, distinctive white line drawings, and a bold red heart that stood out against the dark fabric. There's something about the way Jimin styles himself that goes beyond typical celebrity fashion. He doesn't just wear clothes, he transforms them into art. Every piece becomes an extension of his personality. Every detail carries meaning. As he stood in that stadium with the blue seats stretching around him and the sky above, the jacket took on different dimensions depending on the light and angle. In some moments, it looked almost poetic, in others, purely edgy and confident. This is the power of Jimin's fashion sense. He has this incredible ability to make even a sound check feel like a fully produced visual experience. Fans weren't just there to hear him sing, they were witnessing a complete artistic presentation. But what really captured everyone's hearts during this Toronto visit was the tenderness Jimin displayed. Fans who were present described moments where he looked so delicate while waving to them, almost vulnerable in his kindness. Despite being a global superstar, despite the massive stadium and the scale of the production around him, he took time to acknowledge the people who came out to support him. There's something deeply moving about that. In a world where performers can sometimes seem distant or untouchable, Jimin consistently demonstrates genuine gratitude and affection for ARMY. And then there's his hair. During this period, Jimin was sporting soft blonde locks that became the subject of endless admiration online. Fans openly expressed how much they adored this look, with many joking about how they would give anything for the privilege of simply touching those silky strands. It's the kind of detail that might seem trivial to some, but for ARMY, these small visual elements matter because they're part of what makes Jimin, well, Jimin. His appearance, his styling choices, his overall aesthetic, it all contributes to the complete picture of his artistry. Now, let's talk about what everyone came to hear, the vocals. During the soundcheck, Jimin performed, and his voice was nothing short of beautiful. If you've ever listened to BTS's Aliens, you understand the ethereal quality Jimin brings to certain tracks. His vocal tone has this delicate, almost dreamlike quality that can convey so much emotion within just a few notes. Fans have consistently praised his ability to deliver powerful vocals while maintaining this softer, more vulnerable edge. It's a balance that not every singer can achieve, but Jimin makes it look natural. The song choice matters too. Aliens is a track that allows Jimin to showcase his range and emotional depth. The lyrics touch on themes of feeling out of place, of being different, of seeing the world through a unique lens. When Jimin sings it, you can feel the weight of those words. His interpretation transforms the song into something deeply personal, even in a soundcheck setting where the production might be minimal compared to the full concert experience. During this Toronto visit, there was also significant buzz about the ARIRANG merchandise collection, particularly an exclusive knit collaboration that became available to fans. The knit featured beautiful design work, and knowing Jimin, he likely had some creative input into what these pieces would look like. Merchandise matters to artists and fans alike because it's a tangible connection, a way to carry a piece of that concert experience home with you. The fact that exclusive items were available in Toronto added another layer of significance to this leg of the tour. What's remarkable about Jimin is how he seems to approach every aspect of his career with intention. From the way he dresses to the way he performs during soundchecks, from his vocal delivery to his interactions with fans, nothing feels accidental. He's crafted himself into an artist of this era, someone who represents the pinnacle of what a pop star can be. It's not just about the singing or the dancing or the fashion, it's about the holistic package, the complete artistic vision that he brings to everything he does. The Toronto ARIRANG concert represented another chapter in the ongoing story of BTS's world domination, but it was Jimin's soundcheck that became the moment many talked about. Maybe it was the soft blonde hair catching the light just right. Maybe it was the way he waved to fans with such genuine warmth. Maybe it was that black jacket with its bold designs. Or maybe it was simply the way he carried himself through that stadium like he owned it, and yet remained humble enough to acknowledge everyone around him. ARMY has always had an incredible ability to recognize and appreciate these moments. You don't need a massive production, thousands of screaming fans, or perfect production lighting to create magic. Sometimes it's just an artist during soundcheck, being fully present, giving their all, and letting their artistry shine through in the most natural way possible. As we reflect on this Toronto experience, it's clear that Jimin continues to be a source of inspiration, admiration, and genuine connection with his fanbase. Whether he's performing on a grand stage or doing a simple sound check in a stadium, he brings the same level of artistry and care to every moment. That's what makes him not just a pop star of this century, but truly one of the most compelling artists performing today. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive into Jimin's Toronto ARIRANG moment. If this video captured your heart the way it did for so many ARMY members, please hit that like button. Drop a comment below and let me know what your favorite moment was. Was it his graceful movements, his stunning vocals, or that incredible fashion sense? Subscribe to BTS on 7 so you never miss any updates about Jimin and the rest of the members, and make sure to turn on those notifications. ARMY, thank you for being the most passionate, supportive, and loving fanbase. Keep streaming, keep supporting, and keep being the incredible community that you are. Until next time, take care and stay golden.